So let's just me put live on YouTube. So now we're live on YouTube. So guys, for who doesn't know me, I'm Luan. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Belém do Pará. And today I'm the host of this meeting. And today we also have Lara as a co-host of this meeting. Lara, please introduce yourself to the others.
Hi everyone. So good evening. My name is Lara. I'm 21 years old. I am from Governador Valadares, Minas Gerais. I am a medical student, and now I am trying to be a host here in TNT. So I will try to help Luan, and that's it.
Lara is like a trainee on this
Yeah.
meeting. So guys, the topic of today is what makes you special. Sorry, the live on YouTube, this always happen. So the topic is what makes you so special. I decided to bring this topic because I was seeing some videos on Instagram and I saw a video related to it. It was just like a funny video. And in the video, one asking to the other, do you have any special thing that only you can do? And the other woman say, I can talk with my mouth closed. Was funny, but the that is one of the points that I decided to bring this topic. So let me know, is there anyone who is here for the first time? I don't know because I'm a new host here, so I don't know all of your faces yet. But I think all of you are like veteranos here on TNT. So but we don't have to explain how it works. So now I will create the breakout rooms. I just have to don't forget to let Lara with me in the main room. So guys, now I will split you in the small rooms and I'll bring you back in 10 minutes until the end. I almost forgot to send the questions on the chat. I will do it right now. Hmm. Did you receive all the questions? Okay, now I will split you.
Yes.
So guys, you are in the main room with me. Oh my god, I put Lara in another room. Now she's back. I almost let you in the other room.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, I didn't have to stay here in the main room, but it's okay.
Because I almost forgot to delete one room.
Now it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's okay. So let's start. So let's start introducing ourselves. Gustavo, can you start, please? You are
Yes,
new here on TNT. It's our first time, right?
Yes, this year is my first time.
Long
Can you
time
listen
no
to
see
me?
you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
long
Okay.
time no see you, Gustavo.
Yes, yes, I miss all of you guys. You know, I have some problems with my internet. I cannot see you all the time. Sometimes it's frozen, but I will only use my audio today, okay?
Okay.
My name is Gustavo. I am 28 years old. I am from São Paulo, Cajamar. I work as a software engineer. And that's it for tonight's presentation.
Patricia, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, of course. Good evening. I'm Patricia. I'm 34 years old. I live in Guarulhos, São Paulo. I'm married. I have two daughters, and I'm studying at college. I don't know how can I say if it is letter or language, but I study this, and
Mhm.
that's it. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Patricia. So let's start with the first question. So it's not a question. It's like a situation that you have to imagine. So imagine that you are in a job interview and the interview asks what makes you an exceptional candidate. What's your answer? Patricia, can you start, please?
Yes, and a hard question because it's so difficult. We speak about ourselves, sorry. So, exceptional candidate. Maybe I'm a person affectionate, and when I'm working for something, I I work hard, in this, and I work with my strengths and abilities, for the things giving right, Um, yeah, that's it. I don't know.
That's a good answer. And how about you, Gustavo?
You know, that's always a hard question because I'm not like a cocky person, you know, someone like, oh, I'm like that. A guy that likes to, you know, intend to be more than others. So I try to be humble as much as I can, and but I probably try to talk about my experience and my qualities. You know, something okay. People always tell me I'm patient, or sometimes I will see the position and I'll try to mix both things. You know, there's something that I'm good at and something that the position require. For example, if it's position for a software engineer, I would say, okay, I have like great skills in logics, you know, something like that, to make myself a great candidate for this position. You know? I try to do this.
Yeah, I think if I was in a job interview, I will answer something just like Gustavo said, trying to describe what you can do, my abilities, and this kind of stuff. And how about you, Lara?
Well, guys, I am very lost because I am trying to help a friend that he was here. I don't know what is happening because it's the first time of him. He's the first time here, and he don't know how to do with Zoom and things like this. I like obligate him to come, but I think he's having some difficulty. But I think he will try to come back. I don't know what is happening with him. um, so let me see the question. like Gustavo said, I consider myself a very humble, right? Humble person also. So I don't know. I try to like see some qualities of me, and like I like to work in group. I like to have like organization, and and I don't know what is. I am just thinking about. My head is in another place right now, but yeah, I think it's kind of like this.
This is a hard question. I decided to bring it as the number one because I think you will, in the middle of the conversation, you will answering other questions that will make you have a good answer in the end for the first one. So let's move to the next question. Do you have any talent? So this time, let's start with Gustavo.
Oh yes, I can say I have. I think everybody has. Everybody has something to teach others, and of course, everybody has something to learn. But I think my talent will be like technology, computers, programming, something like that, because I love that. I've always loved technology. So my talent is fix things with computer and technology. Yeah.
And how about you, Patricia? Do you have any talent?
Yes, I think so, and maybe my big talent is to be a person patient. I think it's so important you have patience and others, but I think patient is my big talent. Is
Oh
if
my
I
God.
can see this talent, I don't know, because I think it's when we work or for our family and other things in the society, in the world. I think it's so good. It's important, and it's a help. You know.
I really would like to have a talent like you. I'm a very impatient person. I need to be more patient sometimes.
Yes.
And how about you, Lara?
I consider myself a very patient person also. I don't know if this is a talent, and um, it's very hard to talk about yourself, like this. But I consider myself a very perfectionist person, but I don't think this is a quality. Sometimes it's very hard because I like the things in my way. So a talent. Oh, I don't know. I don't sing. I don't dance. I don't.
But
I
but
study.
sing and dance are just some kind of talent. There are a lot.
Yeah, but when I think, I know, but I think when I think about talents, this is the first thing that comes to my mind. But I have another talent. I don't know.
I have a talent like this. I can sing, but I'm not going to sing to you guys. Please don't ask
Oh, I
for me
want to
to
see
sing.
this on happy hour.
Yeah, an happy hour. I can sing maybe, but I can't dance. I really would like to have this talent, but I haven't. I'm not so blessed. So the third question is, do you have weird habits or old quirks? Hmm. Lara, can you start?
Um, Weird habits. Let me see. Um, I don't think so. I think I don't know. Oh, Esteban.
Hi.
Um, Luan, can we
Hi.
just present to TNT to Esteban, or he don't be so lost in here and
Oh,
how it
sure, of
works?
course.
Me or you?
You can explain. Please go ahead.
Okay. Um, so this is TNT. Welcome
Mm-hmm.
here. Welcome aboard. And TNT was created in 2016, and it's a project that is to conversation, to conversate in English, to practicing, and it is for free, always be for free. And here, every day, every in meeting, we have a different topic, and the host brings some questions to talk about and make our conversation. And that's it. Today, Luan is our host. I'm trying to be a co-host here.
Okay, okay.
Gustavo is also a host here, and uh, and that's it. The people in the beginning Luan split in small rooms, so that's why you. I think you went to a different room. Now
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
back here. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, I understand. So now what?
So I was answered the third question about if I have a weird habits or odd quirks. I don't know how to say this.
Yeah, odd quest is correct.
And I don't remember. I don't think so.
I also don't remember, but I think I have a lot of weird. It's not weird habits, but more odd quits. But I don't want to share because we are live on YouTube.
Oh, come on, come on. You bring
in,
this.
in
You have.
in the end, when we finish the live on YouTube, I will say to you.
Okay. So we can how
You
can
can
I
send me a
say
message on Telegram and I tell you. And
we
how
can,
about you, Gustavo?
I don't remember like any special like word habits. I just sometimes I like, as Lara said, I like to have things on the place I think it should be. So for example, sometimes I pick up these things in the furniture in my house, and I take it and put it in another place. And then people ask me, "Oh, did you take that thing and where is it?" I don't know. I just I just took that thing and I moved it, but I don't remember because I do this sometimes. It's not like that word.
And how about you, Patricia?
Yes, I can say about odd quirks. Since 2017, I don't know, but I don't like more go out. I just like to stay in my home with my family, and when I think go out or yes, or participate some party or that things. Oh, I didn't want, but I know I should go out. It's important, socialize. And I don't know what happened, but I just didn't like more go out, and so I think it's strange, now I don't know.
Yeah, this is not so strange, but we can consider. And how about you, Esteban?
Sorry again, what the topic was?
Yeah, the
Stefan,
It's
topic.
first present
it's
yourself, say your
oh
name, where you from,
Yeah,
and
sorry, I almost
oh
forgot.
yeah, yeah,
the
of
good
course.
part of study with me.
Okay, okay. So hey, my name is Esteban. I have 23 years old. I was born in Rio de Janeiro, but nowadays I live in Governador Valadares, Minas Gerais. I am at med school. I am Lara's classmate, and she told me about these meetings, and I thought I need to practice my English. So here I am.
Now we have one more person for the team GV. I'm not from GV, but I love the state.
Are you also from GV?
No, I'm not from there, but I have some parents that live there. Some
Oh,
relatives, sorry.
where are you from?
I'm from Belém.
Belém.
Yeah.
And you, Gustavo, where are you from?
From São Paulo, Cajamar. It's a
Mm-hmm.
country city.
Oh.
So guys, I'll be back in a few minutes because I have to go in another room to see
Okay.
how the other participants are. Lara will take care of all of you here.
Lara, okay.
Yeah, she's the co-host.
Oh, I see, I see. Okay.
Okay. Did you receive the question, Esteban?
No.
Look at the chat here. Mm.
Ah, let me see. There's a
Now you
lot
can
of.
see? Yeah. We are in the third questions about weird habits. Do you have any
Habit
to
or
share?
quirks. Ah, okay, okay. Weird habits. I don't think I have a weird habit. I don't know. I need to think about it, but right now I don't have an answer.
Okay. So the next question is there someone that makes you feel special? Gustavo.
Someone that makes I feel special. Oh, there are many people. My family in general. I think my wife, my father, my mother, my sister. Oh, I think everybody from my
Mhm.
family.
Your family,
Because
right?
yeah, family. I think family is everything for us, right?
I agree.
Hello, Nardo. You were in the another room, or you just
Yeah,
came here?
yes, I was, and I had to to out because my internet's dropping.
Mm-hmm. I would try to just. Oh my God, I don't know what I did.
What a
I
host!
clicked.
That's our host.
It's
Maybe
my
he
first
dropped
time. Come on.
again because his internet was.
No, I tried to move him to another room, but I don't know if I can do it
I
like a co-host.
You
Do you
certainly
know?
you moved him. Yeah.
I hope he find a way.
Yeah.
Leonardo
Don't worry
is
because
here a long time.
yeah,
we
all
You
can
the
do
know,
this.
chats.
We can do this.
Don't
you know
worry.
how it works.
Yeah.
Um, so Patricia, how about you? There's someone who makes you feel special?
Yes, my family, my daughters, my husband, and my best friend, I think they make me feel special.
Yeah.
And you, Esteban, besides me.
I
Ah,
I think my family too. My father, my mom, my brother. They all make me feel very special. So I think that's the answer. And you, Lara.
Yeah, in my case, the same. I think my family, my parents, my siblings, and yeah, that's it.
the friends
So the
from
next
TNT, right?
friends from TNT, also, and friends for the real life, like not virtual. um, the next question is, what are your aspirations? Do you strive for a cause that is greater than you? Patricia, can you start?
Let's try for.
Yes, so my aspirations, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's a help my next, and yes, be a good person and
I
Hello,
think
Patricia.
her
Yeah.
connection is failing, right?
Yes.
But I could understand the beginning, just the end. I couldn't answer.
I think she said her aspiration was to help. I
No, I don't think so. But
Yeah, it was
but
Hi
just
guys,
frozen.
can you hear me?
Oh,
Can you hear
yes.
me now?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. My internet's not good today.
Don't worry.
So yes, my inspiration is help other people,
So
being a good mother, good wife, good friend, daughter. You know, I think that things is so important for me, and help other people, and can be love them, and with this love, heal, dance, and and yes, that's it.
And you, Esteban.
I think my aspiration nowadays is to be a good doctor, right? Because we studied for it a long time, and I think this time I need to be a good doctor. And my cause to my what I strive for a cause is, I think, to help people too, right? I think it's one of the very important things to do, and helping, right?
Right. And you, Gustavo.
Well, I kind of share, these aspirations as just like you guys. Especially, I would like to help people through the education because I think that this is something that we should do in Brazil. Brazil is an amazing country. We have a rich, country, but what we lack is education. So I would like to transform this country through education. So that's why I try to help, in TNT, because TNT is an amazing place for that.
Gustavo, what do you do? You are a teacher, you studying?
I work as a software engineer, but
Okay.
I'm almost a teacher, because in TNT I
Hmm.
will start teaching programming, software
Okay.
development. So yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And we miss you in Spanish. I started
Oh,
the
I miss
Spanish also.
everybody. It was
And you, Esteban. Oh, you already had answered.
No,
Oh, come
and
on.
yeah,
you,
Lara,
Lara.
you, Lara.
Oh, just
You,
me.
Lara.
Oh, because I was reading the questions here, so I'm kind of messy. For me, I think just well, come on, I don't know. Like for of course, it is also help because um, okay, because like this graduation that I'm doing, like it is the main goal. So help people, and I want to leave something, when I don't be here anymore. So I don't know, just with some acts or something that I do that I think is could be possible to change. Just so yeah, I think it's kind of like this. I don't know.
Yes, we got you.
Yes.
The next question is kind of what we already said about our goals.
Goals. Yeah.
So, um, someone wants to say more about some goals or something. I think me just for now is graduate and then try to work with what I like, what I believe, you know. Um, I think Gustavo already said about education, right?
Yeah, yes, professionally speaking, like my career, my goal is to, keep studying, keep improving my skills and professionally, but in TNT and like in my personal life, I would like to, develop like this project, teach people programming, especially poor people that don't have access to that education.
And you, Patricia?
Yes, I intend finish my college, and after this, teach. My goal is teach young people, and help them in education, with Portuguese and English, and I would like to try and change their lives, because I think with the education, lives can
And
can
change.
be, yes, can be changed. Thank you, Seven.
You're welcome.
Mhm, mhm.
I agree with you.
Yes.
And do you have another goal still? Or
I think my main goal today is to finish my college, and after that, keep studying to be a better professional and travel. I, I like a
Nice.
lot to travel a lot, so I think that's my goals.
yeah.
Now in the pandemics, I almost forgot these goals, because, oh, I can't
Yeah.
imagine you traveling anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But hope in the future we will
the
travel a lot.
future. We hope.
Yes. Okay.
So the next question is there a life experience that shaped you? Um, Patrice, do you want to start?
Yes, there is. In 2018, I went through a situation where my mind broke, and since there I changed a lot, and in the way good. It's in that moment. It's really really hard, so difficult to understand that moment for my life. But now I understand, and I chant a lot in a good way. I have another perspective of the life, about my family, about me, and it's so good.
And you, Esteban?
Uh, I think there's a lot of things that happen in my life that shape me. But when like change me a lot, I mean, I think the first in 2012 for 12 or 13 for I think when I got robbed, it scared me a lot. Was the first time, and the guy pointed me a gun, and I kind of freaked out. But after that, I became more responsible when I walk in the street. I live in a dangerous place, and but after that, I think I become another person. Not like a lot changed me. Like I think I got more. I don't know the word I can use more cuidados.
Careful, right?
Careful to not happen again.
Right. And you, Gustavo?
Yeah, as I agree with Steven, I think there are lots of experience that together they are shaping us, through life. But I think if I could uh, pick some experience, would be like the university. I think in the university I changed a lot because there are a lot of information you are studying, missing people different from you, And also, I think there is one job, there's one job that I worked, especially in some pharma, which was a pharmaceutical, in which I get more touch with people from India and other countries, and that makes me love English and this uh, thing we are doing here. So yeah.
Yeah, I think the same. I think um, until now there is no moment like to change me that changed me completely. I think some small things. It's it's what make us who we are right now. So I think um, like some vacations that I had with my family, the time that I passed with my grandma, and yeah, I think this kind of like this is most of.
The day you met me too, it was a big life change for you.
Oh, oh, I don't know.
Então tá, fique com Deus, Rosita. Abençoa a vida
Gustavo,
também.
can you just keep
Yes,
going
yes.
here, please?
Aí,
Sorry, guys.
conversando.
So guys, we are in the water respiration question number 9, right? Yeah.
9, yes.
So can you start, Patricia, with the question 9, please?
Yes, are you creative? The create at work, right? Good. So I don't think so. I'm creative person. But yes, when I need create something, I create. As far as some articles for the college and cook for my family. When it is unnecessary, I try. I try.
Really nice. That's
It's not
important, right?
easy. Yeah, but
Yeah.
for me, it's not easy. I think a lot, a lot, a lot. Oh, Jesus, help me.
Mhm.
And I, 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 I get it. Create something, make something. Yes.
Nice. Do you wanna, get back your position, Lara?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I am in my grandma's house,
No, don't
so
worry.
Oh,
sometimes this is the time that everybody starts to call her to see how everything is going. So, uh, okay, talk about you, Gustav. Do you
Yeah,
consider yourself a creative person?
I never consider myself a creative person
I
until
think
I
you are.
started, working in like software development, because it's a really creative process. You have to create, you have to name things, because all the time we are naming variables, and we are creating system programming. So I discover myself a creative person, but I think as Patricia said, we have to try things, because
yeah,
things like get more natural for us.
yeah.
And you, Esteban?
Well, I don't consider myself a very creative person. Like when I need to write a paper for college or do something like that, you can do that. We think things and we can do it. But in the other way, to create something from scratch, I don't know. I don't think I'm that person. No, like I read that great paint cook. I like a lot to cook, so I always create something in the kitchen to eat, and I have a lot of things, but it's not a lot, no. And that's it.
And in my case, I don't know. Sometimes I consider myself a creative person, but sometimes not because I don't like to like I don't know when I try to write something or do something, everything go out to my mind. So, but I when I really need to do something, I try so hard. So sometimes things flow. So yeah, sometimes it's kind of like this. I think everybody has something inside us that make us more creative
Uh,
about some things.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
The next question is, what is your culture? Is
Culture.
it flowed by a majority or minority
Wow.
of people around you? Oh, very difficult question.
Very, very difficult question, right?
um, Gustavo, do you want to start?
You know, it is a really difficult question. I think my culture is really different because I have always been like a nerd guy. Yeah, I think this is the meaning of the question, right? Because I always like this nerd culture, or like anime, that kind of thing. So I think this is what the minority of people likes, right? So I think I go with the minority.
And you, Esteban.
I don't know. I think what is my culture? I think my culture is different from yours because I live in a different place. Like we are the same from the same country, but for in different places. So our cultures is very difficult. But like me, I from Rio, and my culture is to walk with my flip flops, go to the beach, and, and drink beer in the bar.
Yes.
And and sometimes watch some soccer matches and that. But I think when I went to Governador Valadares, changed a lot. The persons there is very different from here, and I think we change with when the group we are into, and so I think I am the majority. I followed by the majority.
And you, Patricia.
So I think I follow the minority because I like just study, and stay in my home and enjoy my family, and simple things that make me happy. I don't know wish so much, and I think it's minority. It's my culture. Just enjoy my family and study and help other people. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, this is a very hard question. I think in my case, I go to my majority too because I don't know. I just study the basic. I am not I don't have a different kind of stuff. So I go with majority in general, but I sometimes I try to change myself and see a different point of view and see new things and for not be stuck in some kind of thoughts. But yeah, in general, I think it's kind of like this. The next question is: do you believe about life, the universe, or about yourself? Do you? Oh, wait. What do you believe about life, universe, or about yourself? Patricia, do you want to start?
About what I believe about life, the universe, or about myself? It's a hard question now for me.
Yeah, Luan brings some deep
Yeah.
questions
Yes. So
for us
I
to think.
believe, yes, I think
It's a very
life.
philosophical question.
Yes. I believe life and the universe, we should help each other and love, and to be a good person. I think this by myself. I don't know. I I don't like say or talk something about myself.
I get you. And you, Gustavo?
I agree with Patricia. I think this is the best, way to describe life. But I also believe in life after death. I think that we should always be improving ourselves, fixing the mistakes, try to, as she said, help others, um, try to help people, to love people, to make people that live around us, um, people's life better, or as much as we can. So I think that.
And you, Esteban?
Well, I think I will sound kind of cheesy, but I think the what I believe in about life is love. I think helping. I agree with you both. I think helping people. It's the best. It's the well. Hello, do you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think helping people. It's the thing we need to do about our lives. To look out for each other and show some love. I think it's very important to demonstrate how we feel, what we think about stuff, and that's it.
Yeah, I think I agree with you guys. Um, yeah, very deep question. I believe in something bigger than us. I believe in God, but I am not a religion, so true religion person. Uh, and I every day I shape this mindset of mine. And what I believe in about the universe, about myself. I am trying to be a better person, and I don't know. I think this is very hard.
It's a hard question.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next question, I don't know if we have a lot of time. So
Yeah, we have the last
to
one.
to okay. So how was your childhood? How did that shape you? If your childhood includes some traumatic experience, what did you learn from that? Mm, Patricia, you want to start?
So my childhood, it was good and sometimes hard, And I think yes, my childhood shaped me because my parents were so strict with me, and now as I said uh, to you guys, I like it so much stay in my home and enjoy just my family. I think this is because my childhood as well, because my parents didn't uh, left. I I go out, with my friends and enjoy some parties at night and that things. No, I couldn't uh, do these things, And I I learned many things with this, and now I how mother I can do the things different with my daughters. No. I don't know how can I say bater, but I don't but não bato nelas and
Touch, but I don't think it's the word. Touch.
yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Left?
And
No, no, no.
and I try to hear Dan, and treat her with there with love and these things, Mm, yes, that's it.
And how about you, Esteban?
In my case, I think I have my childhood was very normal. You know, my parents always offer me everything I wanted. I I never had to do a lot. You know, they always stick beside me, and I think that was very good for me. And their education, you know, they taught me a lot. So who I am today is because of them. You know, I think that's it.
Yeah. And you, Gustavo?
My childhood was excellent. I have like an older brother and a younger sister, so we played a lot together. You can imagine that. I also can remember that as I was always passionate about computer, video games, that kind of stuff. I was always playing video games and browsing, surfing the internet. Yeah, I have nothing to complain, as Esteban said, and my father is, you know, gave me everything.
Yeah, the same for me. I think was normal childhood, and I play a lot. I always had support of my parents, my siblings. Sometimes we, of course, fight a lot, but I think that's normal. I don't have a traumatic experience, and I think this make me uh, where who am I now? Mm, yeah, I broke one arm, but I don't think this is this changed too much because I don't even remember the time. So yeah, I think that's it. And people are coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the main room, guys. How was the conversation in the main room? I wasn't there. I was in the other room.
It was very nice. I had some problems here too. My grandma
Oh, don't
called
don't
me in
worry.
the middle of the meeting,
You
but
have
it's
you have
okay.
Gustavo in the same room as you.
Yeah, she did awesome. She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
excellent. Yeah, it
Thank you, thank you.
was amazing
Oh,
the conversation in the main room.
oh, nice. That's nice. And how about you, Mainara? How was the conversation in your room?
Was amazing. I started in one meeting, so my connection down, and I begin in other meeting. But all guys is amazing. Yeah, yeah.
That's nice. And how about your room, Natalia? How was the conversation?
Yes, it was the same of my Nara. Yes, the
Oh,
second one, but it was great. I think we finished in the exact time because we have so much to talk, and it was awesome.
I think in your room there was just girls, right?
Yeah, no, it was Marcus too. Marcus was here,
Oh,
was there. Yes.
because I don't choose the people in the room, and sometimes they put just girls and or just boys in the rooms, and I don't do this, guys.
Okay,
I
that
was
was,
just looking at so.
yes, there was two girls, but the internet of them wasn't stable, and they have to go. But now
Yeah,
we stay me, Mainara, and Marcus, and what's great. It was great.
this happened with a lot of people in this room. And how about you, Fernanda? How was the conversation in your room?
Oh, it was very good. It was the girls' rooms. Uh, my night started with us, and then she fell, and the swelling started. So we didn't finish all the questions because the last ones are so philosophical that we spent a little more time in there, but it was very good to practice it a little.
Don't worry, guys. Some of the questions I'll be uh, clear with you, are just for you to think about them. It's not necessary to answer. I think this one thing really important, and I hope you can understand the question, because if I ask you now, I think some of you could answer what makes you special. All these questions that you answered describe how special you are, and that was the idea of this meeting. That's why it was the idea of these questions. That was the most important. So, guys, we are running out of time. We have just few 3 more minutes, and I really would like to ask you for answer the feedback you will answer on your email, and please give ideas for the topics that you want to discuss in the next meetings. And it was a pleasure to have all of you here. It was nice to meet all of you guys, because most of you are new faces to me. This was a really good time. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you, Long.
Bye. Nice to meet you
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye bye,
night.
Bye, nice
guys.
to
Bye,
meet
Thank
guys.
you.
you.
Bye bye.